How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Diablo 3 once again, but we're going to be looking at the Barbarian build, more specifically the sword and board style type of build, sword and shield. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my inventory here. I'm going to open up the details tab so you guys can take a look at all my base stats. I have no buffs on. I don't have my enchantress out here giving me that added armor bonus that she does, and I'll show you guys what that is in a minute here. Let's go ahead and kind of go over my Barbarian here. What I'm trying to do is, right now I'm in Act 3 Inferno. I'm trying to get as many resist all items as I possibly can. Resistance to all elements, it only goes up to 80%. I can't go any higher than that. I have a few of those already, but the more the merrier. I'm also trying to boost my vitality up as much as I can. The main stat for a Barbarian is strength primarily, but the more life you have, the longer you'll live. And I realized that by kind of not socketing these items with rubies to give me more strength, I'm sacrificing damage, which is okay because even though it might take me a little longer to kill them other guys, I won't die half as much. So I'm going to go ahead and go over some of my gear here. And you guys can pause the video anytime you want to take a look at these items. But this is mainly what you want to go for. Again, I need to find items with more vitality, and that's what I'm lacking at the moment. Right now I'm only running 28k life, which isn't that low, but it's low enough to the point where I definitely feel it in Act 3 Inferno. So I'm going to scroll over some of these items here and briefly talk about them. Now this is my helm. I have 47 all resistances, which is great. The boost in intelligence. Now intelligence directly correlates with resistances. The more intelligence you have, the higher they will be. So that's an added bonus, and I socketed a purple gem in there. Gives me the 13% extra life. This is a shitty helm for a Barbarian, really. It's something I probably need to upgrade. Definitely like to see some strength and vitality in there, but that's what I'm using at the moment. My amulet, I almost sold this. I almost don't look at any blue items unless it's a weapon and I'm just looking at DPS as I'm right-clicking and selling. But I happened to look at this and I saw the 142 strength, which is amazing, and the 68 to all elements. This is my chest armor. I got kind of lucky with it. I know it's not the best, but it adds 12% life right off the get-go, 71 strength. No resistances on this piece, but that's okay because I got 2 open slots, which I socketed 2 purple gems in there to give me 84 total life on top of that 12%. Now my belt gives me the 127 strength, 66 to all elements resist, and the 67 bonus intelligence. My bracers, very little strength, which is in vitality, which could be better, obviously. 44 to all elements again. And 44 to the arcane resistor, which is always good against those pesky arcane orbs that like to spawn from elite mobs all the time. Well, let's see here. Let's go to my shoulders. 212 strength, which is great. 89 bonus vitality. Got the 41 resistance to all elements. My gloves, 76 strength, 222 intelligence, on top of maxed out 80 resistance to all elements. Now this is definitely something, type of gloves you want to be looking for if you're doing this type of Barbarian build. I wish that dexterity was vitality, however. It's very hard to find all that together. This is my belt, 127 strength. I'm not sure if I already said this or not. Sorry if I did, but I'm going to go over it again. 66 to all elements, 67 to intelligence. Ring 1, 159 strength, 71 to intelligence, 55 to all elements. This is definitely a good ring. Whenever you find intelligence combined with resistance to all elements, that's always great, and your primary stat. Now this is ring 2, again, strength, intelligence, resistance to all elements, plus you get that bonus arcane resistance in there. pants, again, this is another item I wish that, you know, that dexterity was vitality. I need more of that. But you get the 67 resistance to all elements and 84 strength. This is my weapon. It's a one-handed sword, 1.4 attacks per second. You definitely want to get as close to or above a 1000 DPS weapon as much as you can. Two-handed weapons tend to tend to be higher in DPS, obviously, because you're not taking up this extra slot over here with the shield or whatever. But I like the one-handed versus the two-handed because you get the shield, you know, and that adds all those extra stats over there, plus the armor bonus, plus the chance to block. And again, it may take you longer to kill a mob, but oh well. You know, you won't die. These are my boots here. Maxed out 80 resistance to all elements, plus my 134 strength, my main stat, which is great. Definitely low on gold right now. I actually sold all my gear on the auction house and probably spent 5 million gold pieces on my other demon hunter character. Well, this has been my build. I hope this has helped you out a little bit at least. Again, I pointed out the main things you want to be looking for. You want top priority resistance. It goes half and half vitality, strength. You definitely want strength, but you definitely want vitality. And then intelligence is a bonus to any class, really. Yeah, I've seen barbarians out there that socket everything with rubies to get their strength up. So they kill things in like 2 hits. But if they encounter a mob that just circles them, they're dead. I didn't want to come into that situation. With the new patches out, it cost me like 22,000 gold to repair each time.
Things are looking up, Marta.
So I hope this has helped you out. Please like and subscribe. And there's going to be a part 2 of this coming up where I will be running around killing mobs for you guys, just to show you how this equipment here works. So catch you guys in part 2.